You are watching Keeping Up with King Lear Act 5. But before we get into it, here's a message from our sponsor. Tired of having a sibling? Want to be the only child? Come on down to Edgar's Sword Fighting Club today or call 1-800-SIBLING-BE-GONE for a chance to win a free lesson with Edgar. Now back to the show.
Man, go find out what Albany wants. He always changes his mind, and I just want to know his final decision by now.
Well, my sister's servant Oswald has been getting into trouble.
Well, he sure has.
Now, my lord, you know how much I love you. So tell me truthfully, do you love my sister more?
No, of course not.
But have you ever gone into my brother-in-law's bed and had sex with her?
Okay, well, that's a really personal That's a really personal question. Why would you ask that question? And no.
Well, I'm just worried that you've been cozying up to her a bit too much.
Okay.
You've gone intimate with her?
Whoa. I don't want to jeopardize our relationship like that. I'm gonna straight up tell you, no, same answer as before.
I find that extremely unbelievable. I can't stand her. She is a bitch.
Oh, well, speak of the devil. She and her husband are right here. Ah, my dear sister-in-law, it's so good to see you.
Get away from me.
Okay. Sir, I've heard some concerning reports that the king and his other daughter have joined forces with some people that might have some grievances against our stricter policies in this time of need. Now, I don't fight for people that I don't believe in, but I'm worried that the French are joining up with them for more sinister reasons. Damn straight, my dude. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Why are we talking about this?
We've got to join up against the enemy. Our domestic squabbles are not the issue here. We've got to meet up with our generals and talk about what we need to do next. All right, sir. I'll meet you at the tent.
Are you coming with us?
No, I don't think so. I know that little snake's tricks.
But it's the best thing to do.
Okay, I'll go.
Please, listen to me. I'm poor. Is he talking to you?
He's not talking to me. He talking to you? I don't think so. Oh, okay, bye. Alright guys, go up ahead, I'll catch up later. What do you want?
Before you go into battle, please read this letter. If you win and you live, signal for me and I will come. I may look ratchet, but I can fight pretty well. However, if you die and lose, then the plans fall off.
Okay. Let me read the letter first. Wait, let me read the letter, dude.
No, hold on. Wait until the time is right and I will come. Good luck in battle.
The enemy's in sight, sir. You need to prepare the troops. I have this report of the enemy forces. We'll be ready when the time comes, but we need to act fast. I promised both sisters that I'd get with them, but they're both just snakes to each other. Which one should I choose? Goneril? Regan? Should I choose one, or should I just swear myself off both? I really don't know. But what I do know is, as long as one's alive, I'm not going to be able to get with the other one. Goneril would be so pissed if she saw me with Regan. But I would go crazy if I got with Regan. But it'd be so hard to get in Goneril's pants if Albany's still alive. But I'll tell you this, however. I need Albany's power to win this war. And when the war's over, I'll just let one of the sisters kill Albany. I really don't care which one. You know what? Albany even wants to keep Cordelia and Lear alive when they're my prisoners. That's not going to happen under my watch. As soon as they come under my control, I'll just kill them before Albany gets to do anything. I'm here to defend my actions, not to bait them.
Still haven't called? The number is 1-800-SIBLING-BE-GONE. Again, 1-800-SIBLING-BE-GONE.
Dear Father, rest a while under this tree. Wish me luck into battle. If I return, I'll bring good news.
Good luck, sir.
Father, King Lear has been defeated in battle. We must leave. He and his daughter have been captured. We have to go.
I can't go any further. This is as good a place to die as any.
Are you depressed? You can't choose where to die. We must leave now. Come on, we have to go.
That's true.
Prisoners, sir. Officers, take them away.
At least we're not the first ones in our position. The road to hell is paved with good intentions. But I'm worried about you, my poor king. If it were me, I'd simply wait out my bad luck. Should we meet with my sisters?
Oh no, come on, let's just go to prison. We can talk amongst ourselves and gossip like we're God's spies. In prison will outlast Ford's rules.
Hey, officers, I said take them away.
Cordelia, don't cry. No one will be able to separate us now.
Captain, come forward. I need you to take this note, go to the dungeons, and follow the instructions precisely. I already promoted you once. If you do this, I'll do it again. Remember, this is war. We don't need whiners, we don't need people who talk back. We need soldiers. So, make sure to go to the dungeons and follow the instructions precisely.
Okay, sir.
Report back to me as soon as you're done.
I mean, jobs are hard to come by. If it's work, I'll do it.
Sir, thank you for your support in today's battle and for taking these prisoners of war. I'll be taking them now and doing what's best for the honor and safety of our kingdom. Sir, I sent the pathetic old king down to a guarded prison cell. His old age and title make him so popular amongst the commoners, I'm afraid our own troops would rise up against us. I sent the French queen down to a guarded prison cell for the same reason. They're ready to meet with you whenever you like or wherever you like. These are difficult times. We need a better place to discuss Cordelia and her father. I'm sorry, sir. I consider you a subject of mine. not a brother.
That's for me to decide. How rude. Edmund has led our forces well, and I know this through our close connections.
Not so fast. He's a great soldier, and he deserves more honor than you could ever give him.
I was the one who gave him this position, and he fought for me as my partner.
Well, he'd really be your partner if you just married him.
Maybe I will.
Whoa. You're so crazy that you're hallucinating.
Maybe if I weren't sick,
I give you a piece of my mind.
in general, I give you my inheritance, my everything. I want to show the world that I want to make you my lord and master.
Are you trying to sleep with him? It's not up to you to decide, nor is it up to you, my lord. Yes, it is, you half-blood.
Let the drums beat. Prove to me your worth by defeating your challenger.
Listen, Edmund, I'm placing you under arrest for capital treason. You, your co-conspirator, this dirty snake of a woman, my dear sister-in-law, I'm afraid you're gonna have to veto your marriage announcement. My wife's already married to Edmund. If you want to get married, you're gonna have to move me instead. My wife's already spoken for, apparently. What a farce! You've got a sword. Blow the trumpets. If nobody else wants to come and prove how much of a traitor you are, I'll do it myself.
I'm sick.
If she's not ill, I'll never trust drugs again. You're on. Anybody who calls me this is a vicious liar. Anybody who is willing to step forth, they'll pay the price. I'll uphold my truth and honor. A herald! Call a herald! A herald! Edmund, you're on your own now. These are my men that I called up, and these are my men that I'm dismissing.
I feel sicker and sicker!
She's not feeling well. Somebody help her to her tent. Herald, come here. Sound the trumpets. Read this document out loud.
If any noble man in the army asserts that Edmund, so-called Earl of Gloucester, is a traitor many times over, let him step forward by the third trumpet blast. Again!
Herald, ask why he approaches.
Who are you? What's your name and rank, and why do you step forward?
I've lost my name and have been branded the traitor, but I am just as honorable.
And who is your opponent?
Edmund, Earl of Gloucester.
I'm my own spokesperson. What do you have to say to me?
Draw your sword. If you've been offended by what I just said, take revenge and use your sword. Here's mine. Look at it. It's a symbol of my honor, my loyalty, and my status as a knight. Unlike you, despite your strengths, you've been a traitor to both your father, your brother, and your gods. So fight me.
Normally I wouldn't find a man I didn't know, but because you're so well-made, fine, and articulate, I overlook the little petty rules of knighthood. I'll throw your knives back in your face, and I'll stab you through the heart with it. Let's fight. No! Save him! Save him! No! You didn't have to fight him! You've been tricked and deceived! Shut your mouth, woman, or else I'll stuff this paper in it. You despicable criminal. Read your crime. Don't try to tear this up, madam. I take it you know what this says. So what if I do? I make the laws, not you. No one can prosecute me. Oh, monster. Do you know what this is?
Don't ask me if I know.
Follow her. She's desperate. Make sure she doesn't do anything stupid.
Yes, I've done everything you accuse me of. That and much, much more. But you'll find out in full time. It's all over now, and so am I. But you, who are you, you noblemen who have defeated me? If you are a nobleman, I forgive you.
Let's forgive each other. I'm no less noble than you are, Edmund. If I'm more noble than you, you've done me wrong. My name is Edgar, and I am your father's son. The gods are fair, and they use our little vices to punish us. The woman he committed adultery with, your mother, cost him his eyes.
You're right. It's true. It's all come full circle, and here I am. I thought you were an old man by the way you walked. I swear, I never heard of you or What's like that? Where have you been hiding? How'd you know what happened to your father?
I knew because I nursed him back to health. Please listen to my little story. I'd initially disguised myself as an atrocious madman beggar. So atrocious that even dogs would hate and debase. However, along my journey, I finally found my father, my blind father, and nursed him back to health. I prevented him from suicide and fought hard to keep him alive. However, my greatest mistake was that I did not reveal my identity till the very last minute. And sadly, he died right as he gave me his blessings, and I described my journey to him.
Words move me, but you probably have more to say. I should probably stop talking. If you've got anything else to say, don't say it. I've got enough emotional problems on my own.
This may seem to be the pinnacle of sadness. However, left to my own devices, I did not do this. During my adventures as a beggar, as I was crying, an old man, comforted me and saved me from my sorrows. He threw himself onto my father and he gave a deep story, the saddest story about Lear there ever was. And as he was telling a story, I heard his heart break more and more. I heard the trumpets blow twice and left him in trance.
Well, who is this man?
He was Kent, the exiled man.
Please help!
What is it?
Speak, man.
It's still warm from the cut. It's been pulled from the heart of... She's dead!
Is that a bloody knife?
Who is it? Who's dead?
Your wife, sir, your wife, she's dead. She's poisoned by her sister, she confessed.
I was engaged with both of them, but now we'll marry in death.
Here comes Kent.
Bring the bodies here, dead or alive. We don't really care that they died, though. Oh, is that Kent? This isn't a time for polite greetings.
I've come to say farewell to my king and my master. Is he here?
Oh my god, how can we forget? Edmund, where'd you imprison the king? And where's Cordelia? Do you see this, Kent?
Why is this so?
Quick, go to the castle. I sent someone to kill Cordelia and Lear earlier. Apparently so. Cover their faces. Run, to the castle. Go, hurry!
Who are we looking for in the castle? Send proof that we're strong your orders.
Quick, take my sword. Give it to the captain.
Run like your life depended on it.
The wife and I ordered him to hang Cordelia in prison and make it look like suicide. Oh, heaven help her. Get him out of here right now.
Why aren't you crying? She's gone. I know how to tell if a person's dead, and she's as dead as the cold ground.
Is this doomsday? The end of the world?
Or image of that horror.
Oh, let the world collapse around us.
She's alive. If that's true, it makes up for all the sorrows I've ever known.
Oh my good master.
Please, go away.
It's noble Kent, your friend.
You're all murderers and traitors. I could have saved her. Now she's gone forever. Cordelia, I killed the scum who hanged you.
It's true, my lords, he did.
Didn't I? Back in the old days, I would have killed him. But now I'm old and weak. Who are you? My eyesight isn't the best anymore.
You're the unluckiest man who ever lived.
My vision is dull. Aren't you Kent?
It's me, your servant Kent. Where's your servant Caius?
He's a good guy, not afraid to fight. But he's dead now.
No, my lord, that was me. I'm the one who
I'll get right on that.
followed you on your sad wanderings whenever your bad luck began.
Nice to see you.
It was me, no one else. Everything else is gloomy, dark, and dreadful. Your eldest daughters destroyed themselves and died in despair.
Yes, I think that's true.
Yes, it's pointless.
Edmund is dead, my lord.
That doesn't matter anymore. Let me announce my plans now. I'll be taking care of the king and trying to ease his suffering. And as for me, I'm surrendering all my power to him and giving him power for the rest of his life. Edgar, Kent, you guys are getting all your titles and nobilities back, and I'll give you all the honors that you've deserved. My friends will be richly rewarded. But my enemies, they'll get what they deserve.
And my poor fool was hanged. No life left. Why should a dog or a horse or a rat have life but not you? You'll never come to me again. Never, 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 never. Look at her. Look at her lips. Oh, oh.
It's fainted. My lord, my lord.
Heart will break.
Look at me, my lord.
Don't disturb his soul. Let him go to heaven.
Oh, he's really gone.
What's amazing is how long he lasted. He was living on borrowed time.
Now is the time for mourning and grief, however. You two reign over this kingdom and keep the country alive.
I will go on my own journey to death soon. My master is calling me and I can't say no.
We must remember the gravity of this sad day. We should speak what we feel, not what we ought to say. The oldest ones suffer the most. We young ones will never see as much as he has or live just as